This is Dumbline, the podcast of dumb crimes and even dumber criminals. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my godson's favorite true crime podcast. This is Dumbline, the podcast of dumb crimes and probably most likely dumber criminals. My name is Greg, joined by my golfing buddy Jason.
Hello, everybody.
And the witch of wontons, Maria.
Hey, dummies.
All right, Maria. Maria says she's got something she needs to get off her chest or discuss. Let's get into this.
Okay. This is not a true crime. This is a dumb story from my family.
I've heard this story. It's funny. And the context is perfect.
So my dad has Parkinson's. He's a little out of it. My sister found a shotgun in the basement that PS happened to be loaded. She didn't know that at the time.
Your dad's basement?
My dad's basement.
Okay.
PT Cruiser
guy. And so my sister...
How do you even get a gun license with a PT Cruiser?
I know you should immediately go on a list.
Yes.
It was my grandfather's shotgun, so it had been there for a very long time.
The old gun show hand-me-down loophole.
Yeah.
So my sister decides to take it to the police station. She brings my dad along because there's paperwork you have to fill out, blah, blah, blah. They get to the door of the police station and the intercom, they buzz in. Someone over the intercom says, "State your business." And my father, in his totally lucid state, yells into the intercom, "I have a gun." And that's all he said.
Intercom at the police station?
Yeah.
Oh, man. No demands, just a gun?
My sister in the background is yelling, "In the car! In the car!"
How did everything go? Smoothly, or did they swarm him?
No.
Swarm.
It went smoothly, but when my sister and my father were sitting in the police station, they heard one cop say to the other, "This gun doesn't have a serial number on it. Do you think they did something to it?" And the other cop said, "Look at these two. They definitely had nothing to do with it."
I have a gun.
In certain areas of the country, that could have gone much differently.
Yes.
All right. Is there a headline that you found humorous? Is there a headline that you found
A humorous headline?
Humorous.
Absolutely.
Sweet.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, extra, read all about it.
This week's headline is from WGME, Bangor, Maine, November 7th, 2023. Maine man arrested for 12th time this year after rideshare confession.
Main man, too.
He's my main man.
Kevin Gray hopped in an Uber and made conversation with his driver. He told him there were warrants out for his arrest, that he was carrying drugs, and that he was on his way to rob a TJ Maxx.
He told his was he driving, or he told his driver?
He told his driver.
That's what we're doing today? Hey, buddy, how's your day? This is what we're going to do today. I got a warrant. We're going to rob this place. Oh, I am. We're just going to hang out.
I see
You
your
need to make a couple
destination
stops.
is TJ Maxx.
Yeah,
we're going to rob that
3
motherfucker.
stops on here. Yes.
You have 3 stops.
The driver dropped him off and called the police immediately.
At TJ Maxx?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
Gray was charged with theft, refusal to submit to arrest, drug possession, and violation of conditions of release.
Refusal to submit to, is that resisting arrest?
Yes.
Refusal to submit to arrest. I mean,
Submit, never cover, never cover.
I would always refuse to submit. Like, I don't want, it's not necessarily fighting, but I'm not submitting.
It's not
either.
resisting.
Yeah, it is
Just refusing to submit.
Yes.
That's a sweet.
That seems like a trumped up charge.
Oh, man.
I mean, me and Greg had a crazy Uber driver tell us a crazy story that we won't get into, but like, it's crazy what people talk about to their Uber drivers, or what Uber drivers confess to their passengers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The lady was a little wild. Notorious.
It was crazy. Yeah. On the way to the World Series, it was one of the craziest.
So he's been arrested 11 times before this confession?
Yes, in that year.
Wow. Guy's busy.
What is he just? Is he just? Is he
How's he
like?
still on the
petty theft.
street?
Oh yeah.
It's all petty theft.
Oh, wow. Wow. All right, let's get down to business here. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Brass tacks.
All right, Maria, tell us a funny yarn, if you might.
This episode is what happens when a demopath's plan is equivalent to being on an eternally malfunctioning roller coaster. The main sources for the story include the Denver Gazette, Colorado Public Radio, and Court TV.
CPR.
CPR. Oh my God. Yeah, unfortunately named CPR.
Sucks.
You can find all sources in our show notes, and this episode is dedicated to the Crime Con crowd. We're meeting in Denver in September.
Crime Con.
So James and Angela Craig.
You ever been to a crime con? You ever been to a crime con on weed?
James and Angela Craig have been living in Aurora, Colorado for 15 years and have been married for 23 years. They have 6 kids, and James is a dentist who owns Summerbrook Dental Group. But their life is hardly perfect. James has cheated on Angela throughout their marriage and is currently planning to fly his latest prospect to town in March 2023.
Wow, he flies them in?
Where's he find them? How's he vet these? Where's he figuring these ladies
Well, this
guys
one,
out from?
This woman is an orthodontist that he met at a convention.
Ah, the convention.
Convention.
Well, why wouldn't
yeah.
you go to a third party? Like, you don't fly him in.
He wants to fly her in.
Oh,
What do you
man.
mean a third party?
Like, goes to a third city, meet some, you know what I mean? Like, don't fly him in. That's ballsy.
Yeah. Angela has been trying to leave him for 16 years, but James has always convinced her to stay.
She might want to try harder.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like she's got a pretty
Been
good.
trying 16 years. She's not allowed out of the house. What's happening?
She's got a pretty good case, and I would
Yeah, I would
assume
think
she would
so.
get a bunch of money
So
too.
she's aware of this philandering?
Yes, she's aware. She also has 6 kids, and it's very typical of the cycle of abuse to take a very long time to leave.
6 kids.
After drinking a protein shake on March 6th, Angela complains of dizziness and lack of visual focus, as well as feeling, quote, slow.
Oh boy.
She's admitted to the hospital and is released the same day, and then returns on March 9th and remains there until March 14th. She's obviously subjected to a slew of tests, but she's not diagnosed with anything. Now she's also suffering from extreme fatigue, headaches, nausea, and vomiting. On the 15th, she's readmitted and ultimately has a seizure. She's put on life support and never regains consciousness. Angela is pronounced dead on March 18th. The coroner reports that her cause of death is acute cyanide and tetrahydrozoline poisoning. Tetrahydrozoline is a substance in Visine that's toxic if ingested.
Cyanide? That's like dangerous to even touch, isn't it?
Tetrahydrozoline is the one in Visine that is only toxic if it's ingested. Cyanide is just generally
Yeah,
bad
where do you?
news.
Yeah, you can't even touch cyanide.
Yeah,
can you?
I don't think. No, I don't think you can touch it.
Does it
I don't think.
absorb
Yeah,
through your skin?
I think so.
I think so, yeah, I think you're right.
I don't even think you should look at it.
Cyanide. What year is this?
2023.
Where do you find that?
Oh, we'll get to it.
Yeah, how do you get it
Jesus.
without tracking it?
And if you're gonna,
I doubt you can buy cash cyanide with cash.
And what the fuck is the Visine on top of it? Like, I don't know if the cyanide's gonna work. Let me put some. Let me put some Visine. Like, that seems stupid. Oh my god. Cyanide.
James's business partner, Ryan Redfern, and Ryan's wife, Michelle, who are very close friends of James and Angela, have rushed to the hospital to be with the Craigs. While there, Ryan confides to a nurse that he suspects that Angela is being poisoned. He relays a recent story about James. And here comes the dumb. On March 13th, James tells Summerbrook's office manager, Caitlin, that he's expecting a package to be delivered and that it's personal and no one else should open it. When it arrives at the office, someone reflexively opens the package, forgetting that James is awaiting something private. She sees a biohazard symbol on the box, and the description on the packing slip is potassium cyanide.
Where do you order that
He had it
from?
delivered to work.
There's a work office.
Where do you?
Don't open. Don't read either. Don't read anything on it.
Don't read it. Don't open it. Don't even look at it. Why wouldn't you just? Oh my god. Oh, what? But where do you order that from? I guess, is he a doctor?
Well, he's a dentist, so he does have a DEA identification number.
Yeah, well, what's that used for in the dental world?
It could be used. I don't know. But I mean, there are a ton of medicines and gases that are.
That's super dumb, though, too. You put your own DEA number to get the cyanide to kill your wife? What a dummy.
Caitlin wraps the package back up and gives it to James. He claims it's for surgery, but the cyanide is never seen in the office again.
It's For surgery? You just rub a little bit on the, on the tooth.
Yeah, they'll never feel anything.
Yeah. I've got something for your toothache.
When Caitlin Googles the symptoms of ingesting it, she realizes it's the same symptoms Angela has been experiencing. She calls her manager to report what she knows, and when Ryan relays it to a nurse, they report it too. James later calls Ryan to ask if he said anything to the hospital staff. Ryan tells him that he knows what James has delivered to the office, and James insists it's a ring because he wants to surprise Angela.
A ring of death.
Ryan asks him why he would order potassium cyanide. James then cracks, but tells Ryan that Angela asked him to order it because she was becoming increasingly suicidal. But he says he didn't think she would really take it. He described it as more a game of chicken.
I dare you. Here's the sign.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what? Do it.
I
then.
dare you.
Do
Here
it.
you
We
go.
got 6
Here you
kids.
go.
Leave your kid. This guy sounds awesome.
He
Cheats on his wife, and I mean that's the. Not only are you always the spouse is always the first suspect in the murder. He's a known philanderer.
Yeah.
He has sucks.
At that point, Ryan tells James to stop talking and get a lawyer. He's just like, shut up. James texts him the next day and says, quote, "Please don't talk to anyone about what we talked about last night, including any law enforcement officers." End quote.
On the
Good cover.
on the phone. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So let's rewind to late February when James begins spiraling stupidly and desperately. He creates a new email account, jimandwaffles@gmail.com.
Jim and Waffles?
Jim and Waffles. This is the handle he chooses for using his credentials to buy poison from various sites online.
GYM?
JIMAND Waffles.
Jim and Waffles? I thought maybe he liked the gym and he liked waffles, but that JIM doesn't make sense.
No, and he doesn't use his dental-related email address. He uses something with waffles in it to buy poison.
So he uses his DEA number, but the email address is Jim and Waffles.
At Gmail.
That's amazing.
Nuts. James has been communicating with his mistress through this account too. Additionally, he's communicated with Midland Scientific to receive the potassium cyanide.
You might as well keep everything in one spot. It's
I
a
guess.
lot easier than having multiple mailboxes.
The purchase requires a usage statement, so Jim and Waffles says that he's a surgeon performing a facial reconstruction and he wants to see if the cyanide will help with it.
So if there's any kind of quality control, we have to. Someone's got to believe a surgeon is named Jim and Waffles.
Is cyanide used in surgeries?
It's complicated. It can be. There's a process for facial reconstruction that involves certain kinds of alternative metals, and cyanide can help those metals settle in to a prosthetic to operate more flexibly and be absorbed by the body more easily.
Okay.
But I doubt it's used often.
Yeah.
I would assume it's kind of like a word salad that he threw at them to just get the cyanide.
So interesting.
And I apologize to anybody who knows more about facial reconstruction than me. I'm giving you the total dumbed down version.
I mean, that's amazing, but who had the balls to try that first? Oh, let's try a little cyanide.
I mean, probably somebody in like 1900. And they were still buying like unwrapped chocolate candies with like arsenic in them or whatever.
That's what I thought you were going to say arsenic. I had that written down. That was my first guess.
This is the delivery. That's the delivery that arrives at Summerbrook, the dental group. Also in February, he orders crystalline metalloid arsenic.
Oh, there we go.
From, everybody brace yourselves, Amazon.
You can buy
for $13.
You can buy arsenic on Amazon?
No, not anymore. You can't. It's actually it's been discontinued indefinitely from the service that sold it on Amazon.
Shocker.
But he got arsenic on Amazon. And he has that delivered to his house. He also orders 19 bottles of Visine.
Zero trail this guy's leaving.
Right.
He's really good at covering his tracks.
Right.
I love do you think like the order again, like notification comes up for him
subscribe and save for
the arsenic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Order again.
You can get it for $12.50 if you subscribe and save.
$11.50 to get it monthly.
James also orders oleandrin from another biotechnology supply site, and oleandrin is the toxic chemical found in oleander plants. It causes fatal damage to human organs.
This guy's like the.
I mean, he probably could have paid cash. I mean, I'm not trying to be like fun. He probably could just pay cash for fentanyl somewhere. Like, what is he doing with all these like ordering stuff with his name attached to him?
And I feel like any one of these poisons would work fine for his.
This again too
is
like,
completely.
If you have someone who's ordering arsenic, ordering oleandrin, and ordering cyanide. Someone might need to talk to this person.
Yeah, isn't there like a flag or something? Like I get flagged if I use my debit card 5 different places. Like this guy's buying poison.
I know.
Like nobody flags
with his credit cards.
Yeah.
So because of the suspicion surrounding Angela's condition, law enforcement intercepts the delivery of oleandrin. He never receives it. It's like on its way from FedEx, and they're figuring all of this out, and they stop the delivery. And of course, he has a Google search history about poison and its detection in autopsies that would be as long as a CVS receipt if it were printed out. I mean, the amount is crazy.
What, his searches?
Yeah, his searches are ridiculous. His Jim and Waffles email also indicates that his side piece visits while Angela is in the hospital in early March.
Oh, man, this guy sucks.
He totally
so fucking bad.
While she's there, James texts side piece, quote, "Just for the record, I would never poison you," end quote.
Yeesh.
She knows.
I don't. She's never been.
Is that a playful joke as his wife's dying?
Yeah, I mean, what the hell?
Oh, man.
He also goes on a damage control tour. He broadcasts to friends and law enforcement and the Department of Human Services that Angela has been suicidal for years and that he's saved her many times but has never reported the incidents of saving her from suicide.
And that's the way after like 10, 11 years of her saying she was going to do it, I finally just said, fuck it, I dare you to do it. And I ordered cyanide.
Dare you
that's the story? That's
I dare you with oleander.
Yeah,
How about this? I dare you with arsenic.
Yeah.
No.
Triple dog dare you with cyanide.
Yeah,
like,
that's,
what,
I mean,
does he think you're going to believe this?
Yeah, it's an insane story.
I actually think he was obsessed with the whole process. Like, I think because he just kept doing these things over and over again. It's like,
so weird.
I mean, it is that's psychopathy. Like,
so weird.
So James contends that Angela asked him to buy her poison and that he was not going to try and back her out of it. So he just agreed and surrendered.
I'm just an enabler. Ask anyone. I'm just always an enabler.
Right. James is arrested for Angela's death on March 19th, not even 24 hours after she dies.
Yeah. Why didn't they? That's crazy. They knew that she was poisoned, but they couldn't save her. Like it was just.
The pieces came. She was already in a coma, I believe, when Ryan said something to the nurse. So the rest of the reporting happened really quickly.
Gotcha.
But that piece didn't happen until he was at the hospital.
Okay.
In July 2025, new charges are added to his case. He's accused of trying to get a fellow inmate to kill the lead detective on his case for $20,000.
With arsenic.
20 G's. Sheesh.
In a letter,
That's it?
Right.
Well,
20 G's.
probably doesn't even have 20 G's.
No, I mean, 20.
In a letter his fellow inmate never mailed, James writes, quote, "Bobby Olson, the worst, dirtiest detective in the world, is on the case. We have to discredit her." Sounds a lot like a compulsive social media person
This guy's weird.
Posts in all caps every day.
Yeah.
He also asks the inmate's ex-wife to Photoshop messages to, quote, prove that Angela begged him to die. He also wants to eliminate 2 inmates, one of whom serves as an informant for the prosecution, and he also wants to kill another detective.
This dude just like trying to kill everybody. Like, what a
inmate's
lunatic.
wife, a graphic designer. Hey, can you mock up some letters for me? Like, what? She's in Photoshop?
That's not the right font.
Right. Yeah. What?
James also tries
She always wrote me in Comic Sans.
Right.
That's just her sense of humor.
Wingdings.
Yes,
Wingdings.
It's wingdings. So I'll never be able to decode it. James also tries to find attractive women to testify that he'd had affairs with them when he's on trial, which makes no sense. I don't even know. He's super psychopathic. And his exchange with them for that is free dental work. Where? Where are you doing free dental work? In the common area? in the yard.
You come visit me.
Yeah.
I can check out your cavities through the grate.
Now, in addition to first-degree murder, perjury, and 2 counts of tampering with evidence, the court added 2 counts of solicitation to commit murder.
Every couple of months, they just had more crimes in his
I hope he rots in hell.
Well, on July 30th, 2025, James Craig is found guilty on all counts.
Good.
And is immediately sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Nice.
And I hope he lives a very long life.
Yeah,
Nice,
yeah. I hope Oh, this guy sucks. Idiot.
Jim and Waffles.
Jim and
Suck a dick.
Waffles.
Yeah, suck a dick, Jim and Waffles. You deserve everything you got.
Hey, Jason, why don't you tell people where to find us before we get to know Maria?
You can find us at Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, all those great places. And remember to like and subscribe and rate and review and share wherever you're listening to this wonderful podcast. And we are still getting through email, so if you haven't heard back from us yet, we are working on it.
Get to know Maria.
Get to know her.
Maria, when you fly, do you prefer the middle seat, the aisle seat, or the window seat?
I will tell you, window seat exit row is my favorite seat on the whole plane.
Yeah?
Because I don't fly first class. So exit
Sure,
row,
yeah, none of us
window
do.
seat.
Yeah. Do you lean against the window? Doze off?
Yes.
Are you a sleeper?
I can't sleep for very long on planes. Like I doze off and wake up and doze off. I can't knock out for 4 hours or whatever.
Yeah. I'm a big exit row guy.
Yeah?
myself. Yeah.
The
of
middle
course.
seat is fucking purgatory. I hate it.
I make my wife get the middle seat.
Well, she's tiny.
Yeah, and she leans into me.
Yeah.
Jason, you're a window guy. This guy sleeps as soon as he sits down.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like a serial killer.
I sleep on a plane, no problem, for 6-7 hours.
No problem.
good
You
for
look
you.
forward to it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Catch up on some sleep on the plane. Hey, thanks for spending your time with us. We really appreciate it. We hope you enjoyed it. My name is Greg.
I'm Jason.
I'm Maria.
Take it easy.
See you, everybody.
Bye, dummies.